Welcome back everybody, and this is from the previous video where we recorded we managed to get the red Gundam. We got one copy, just checking out the event and all that. So I checked the Reddit, and apparently these are very easy to clear. You don't need to defeat the enemy, you just need to defeat the boss. So keep that in mind when you're grinding it. You can also get like extra drops of the unit, but it is very low, and the materials are a very low chance from what I see. I already seen somebody fully dupe the unit, so I guess it's not that hard to do. It's just going to be a grind, you know, AP and all that. If you want to waste your AP for it, you know, it's a good suit. It's basically a slightly worse aerial, but that doesn't make it any bad per se, you know. So if you really want to grind the unit, you can do that. But yeah, just remember that all you need to do is defeat the main boss. You don't need to defeat the enemies and all that. You can just skip them. I'm gonna try it right here just to see how easy it is, because from what I've seen, somebody already fully maxed it out, so I guess it's not that hard. So let's just go into it. We won't auto this time because they just keep trying to attack the enemies. He's all the way up there. We gotta reach him. I think Salisbury could probably reach it. Just do that. We'll throw in the Axia too, just because I'm pretty sure he would one-shot him at this point. Alright, let's just throw him up here. Can we reach? I do believe we can. Let's just activate the extra mobility just in case. Let's throw him. I think if you start this way, you could probably do it. I'm not sure. Let's throw him right here. Why not? This, I guess. Skip this when it feels like skipping. There you go. Let's defeat this guy. There you go. Boom. And now we are right next to him. Can we one-shot him? Yes, we can. Let's just one-shot this guy. Boom, boom. Dad, you're dead. See you later, champ. And yeah, all you need to do is defeat the main boss, and that's it. And then you get your full rewards and all. You even get the full free stars too, so that's nice to know. So that is the not the expert, the hard version. Like I said, I believe these are pretty hard to get, to grind, so keep that in mind. Now let us move on to the expert version. We're going to do the same thing we just did again. From what I see, you could even do this with only free-to-play units. So yeah, it's not that hard if you already leveled up your stuff. But let's just get into it again. We're gonna do the same thing we did earlier, and it should be relatively easy. Just skip this. All the enemies are here again. They seem pretty jacked this time. Yeah, they gained their tension up and all that. Pretty high HP. The G-Quacks right there, but we don't need to worry about it because we want to one-shot this enemy. So let's do the same things we did again. Mobility up and all that. I know not everybody's gonna have this, but from what I saw on the Reddit, all you need is like one Exia and one G-Quacks and you're perfectly fine. Or like a Salisbury, anything that has high range and really high attack power. So keep that in mind when you're doing this. Let's just beat up this guy, I guess. There you go, catch these hands. Boom, you're dead. Let's do it again. Throw one right here. Boom, you're dead. Once it feels like loading, the emulator's a little bit on the jank side. He actually has free support counter. That's a comp only thing. I've never seen that before. We can almost one-shot him, but not exactly. So let's go back. We're gonna need our friend Salzaby here. I'm pretty sure he can reach. I think so. Let's just take care of one of these guys. Sure. Beat that guy. Boom, gone. A little bit of lag there. I don't know why. Like I said, I believe it's the emulator. Kill this guy. Why not? There you go. You're dead, buddy. And let's just chip damage him at the moment. Can we aim for him? No. We can aim for him right here. Why is it doing that? Get out of here. Or I guess we can check the stats of the Zaku G-Quacks. If you were wondering how it looked like. Seems pretty basic. Let's just read the skills real quick. Nothing out of the ordinary. Pretty boring. Don't attack him. Let's see how much damage we do to him. Should be enough. He almost killed us, actually. I thought we would have enough range from here, but I guess not. We're like in a weird position at the moment. Should be fine. Probably doesn't crit us. It's whatever. There you go. Should have enough damage now. We are not dead. Close, but not. We should be able to kill him now. Yeah. There you go. If we were in a better angle, Salzaby probably wouldn't have been hit. But it's fine. He survived it like a champ. And there you go. And we are done. That is the expert version. You're probably going to have to grind this a lot from what I see on the Reddit to fully max out the Red Gundam. Apparently, like I said, you can get a drop of him. It's just very rare, so keep that in mind. Some pretty decent mats, actually. But you are wasting, how much AP was it? 15, 20? Let me see real quick. 20, yeah. Not really then, because when you do a mission, one of the later missions on story, you get at least 9 gold for 10 AP. So, not the best. You're basically getting double less than you would originally. You would get 18 through 20 AP if you did a mission here. But in the the Red Gundam, you only get 10 golds for 20 AP. Not really the best, but hey, it's an event. You're going to grind it, so you can get these extra stuff too. Like I said, it's not a lot, but it's something. So yeah, that is the event. All you need to do is beat the boss if you can, if you've leveled up your units. Not too hard, not too crazy either. But yeah, keep grinding this, I guess. We really want the unit. Like I said, the unit is very solid. It's basically a mini aerial. Not as good, but not as bad either. The pilot is really good. He's the Machu case where they're basically mini URs. So yeah, level 90 showcase coming out soon. I'll probably do level 90 and then a fully duped level 90. I don't think I'm gonna level this up to 100. It's solid, but like, I don't really want to level it up. So there you go, level 90 showcase coming soon. And then the fully duped showcase. So there's that. I guess I'll level up the pilot too, so he can get his skill. We'll level him up to 45. I don't see myself, using him particularly too much. Like I said, he's good. Maybe I'll have a use for him in the Eternal Road missions, but for now, I'm just gonna level him up to there and just keep him like that for the showcase. So yeah, that's about it, guys. That's the event. It's pretty easy. There's a free-to-play guide too. You could do it with the G-Quacks. You can do it with an Exia. You basically need only those 2 units. Basically any unit with really good range and decent attack. So keep that in mind. Also keep in mind its range. It has really big range, this thing. So it might one-shot you. So keep that in mind when you're doing the expert version. But yeah, I think that's about it, guys. Actually, let's just skip real quick. Let's see what we can get. That's a lot of AP. Oh man. We got some pretty good mats actually, but for 60 I think you can get more for just doing the story missions. Like I said, decent EXP. I don't know if you want to use your AP. You might as well if you already did the story, because the stories aren't going anywhere. This is limited, so you might as well do it. Waste your AP on this, even if you don't like the suit or not. It's still limited. So yeah, that's about it, guys. Take care.